Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a hare who was very proud of his speed. He would boast to all the other animals about how fast he could run, and often made fun of those who were slower. The tortoise, who moved at a slow and steady pace, was one of the hare's frequent targets for teasing. One day, after the hare had been mocking the tortoise again, the tortoise finally decided he'd had enough. He raised his head slowly and said, "You may be fast, but I can beat you in a race." The hare, hearing this, burst into laughter. "You beat me? That's ridiculous! I'll race you just to prove you wrong." The other animals of the forest gathered to watch the race. They marked out the course, and both the hare and the tortoise stood at the starting line. At the signal to start, the hare zoomed off like a flash, quickly leaving the tortoise far behind. Confident in his inevitable victory, the hare decided to take a break. "I'll rest for a while," he thought. "The tortoise is so slow, I have plenty of time." The tortoise, meanwhile, kept moving slowly and steadily, never stopping or slowing down. The hare, feeling cocky, found a nice patch of soft grass, lay down, and quickly fell asleep. Time passed, and the tortoise, with his slow and steady pace, kept moving closer to the finish line. Eventually, the hare woke up. Realizing he had overslept, he looked toward the finish line and saw the tortoise nearing it. Shocked, he sprang to his feet and dashed off at top speed. But it was too late. Just as the hare was about to catch up, the tortoise crossed the finish line. All the animals in the forest cheered for the tortoise. The hare, out of breath and humiliated, hung his head low in shame. The tortoise turned to the hare and said calmly, "Slow and steady wins the race." The moral of the story is that consistent effort, even if slow, can often lead to success, especially when overconfidence leads to carelessness.